Students, teachers, don't be afraid to say, I don't understand. For my students, this is something that I've noticed over the 17 years I've been an ESL teacher. A lot of students do not feel comfortable telling their teachers that they don't understand something. And this is a big problem because if you don't ask, you won't know. It is okay not to understand because that's why you're learning. You're learning to understand something. So don't be afraid to say, teacher, I don't understand whatever it is. And the teacher can explain that to you. For my teachers, this goes for you too. For example, one thing I can say honestly that out of all the English skills, grammar is not my strong point, which means that I can teach grammar, but I'm not always the best at explaining it. And that's one of my weaknesses. It's okay as a teacher if a student asking you something and you're not too sure, or maybe you don't understand their question, to ask them to repeat it and try to answer it to the best of your ability. And if you're absolutely not sure, you can always refer to your reference books, your textbooks, Teacher Doris books. I had to throw that in there. But whatever it is, it's okay to say you're not sure or you don't understand. For the students, let me just say to you, if your teacher cannot answer your question right away, it doesn't make them less qualified. It doesn't make them stupid. It doesn't mean that they don't know what they're talking about. Sometimes we get stumped, which means we get stuck. And maybe in that moment, we just can't answer the question, and that's okay. And the same goes for our students. Sometimes students may know the answer, but in that moment, it goes away. We call this brain fog. It's like the inability to remember something in the moment, okay? So, again, don't feel afraid to say, I don't understand. We are all human. It takes all of us to learn, and sometimes things happen. And if you're not sure, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to do your research and get the answers that you need for yourself and for your students, or for students to teachers, and vice versa. Thank you so much for listening today. Always try your best, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.